You know, like
That's fair.
You know, he's probably saving the win cards for the day of.
I respect that.
We'll see.
All right. Well, match 3, folks, is about to begin, and the bus is leaving from the like more on that western side from south to north.
Yeah, this is a good bus here. It's going to split the map straight up the middle, allowing all players to have access to every single POI, kind of fair and square. And, you know, when you have the map like this, everything is at your, you know, your disposal. You can pick wherever you want to land. And it looks like Polar Peak has a couple players there. Again, Nice is going to get contested this time around.
We got to go to Nice. I has to be Nice.
Nice is there, of course,
if
right?
Nice is there.
I would assume so. It looks like he's kind of committed to the Infinity Blade
There
here.
he is.
And he's going to be the first to pick it up. He has to build this time around because he knows the player there. He's going straight for the dive. And now
no!
he's on his tail.
He's hunting him down. He gets 75 out of it, and that is going to be the elimination.
Good. Early game.
Yes.
It's so good. You have limited ammunition against the players you're going against. If you're not going there for the Infinite Blade, I think you don't land there
And that was Spectro. That was Spectral who fell on that, like hanging out like just on that ledge there. But he hears him moving around.
He is trying to bait him into a bad situation, and Takata's probably going to catch Luna with a heavy shot here. He only needs to connect one time. He does not there. They're both whiffing their shots. He's got to connect a little bit better than that.
And he has no more resources to mess around with as well, but he's going to be able to put some damage down and not
he's
stay
so
alive.
Close.
As that fight that felt like it went on for an eternity.
Ninja looking for that wall replace here. Ninja notorious for using boogie bombs, by the way. He's just known for it. Also known for connecting a shot. Very nicely done there.
That was a good shot from Ninja.
On Assault's below him because Assault is now on the run. Innocence with 1 elimination, which caps him off at 100 shield here. This is his battle to win here, but he did hear a trap. Doesn't even matter.
Innocence.
Nicely done. You don't know when your loadout's out.
All right, well, the fun continues as we move on. We got the FPS here. Haven't really seen much of him. Nice is out of this. Some storm
No, he was eliminated by Nice. Nice is still going
Nice
off with the Infinity Blade.
He is!
And now he's on FPS. He only has to connect one time. Here it is.
That is so frustrating for FPS to deal with there.
Nice soul snatching with the Infinity Blade here. Now on 3 eliminations. He's even going for a plane.
He's got the sword in the plane.
He's got the storm wing. He's out of here. He's going to dive on you.
He says, all right, never mind. Everything goes out. We're going for the blade, boys. Gets ownership of the wall.
God tries to make the quick, cheeky play there. It connects to YouTube Scented. Scented goes down. Expose everyone.
5 elims for Nice.
5 elims leading here. Looking for a big bonus. He's going to make history today. Will he make history today of being a big bonus with the Infinity Blade? That'd be crazy.
That would just be ridiculous.
I'm down. I'm down to see a double digit.
He's in this quad. He's going to have to get away from this one. Oh,
loses control there. Okay.
All right. You know, maybe someone didn't pass their class of driver's ed. It's okay. You know, they didn't really do much ATK or quad crasher training in the DMV. I totally understand that.
I thought Boyo, I thought someone managed to pull off the Chug Jug, but it looks like he's got an extra one here. He's got loads of heals, so he can kind of chill in the storm for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, 11 game Anthony, he's not trying to let that happen. Here it is.
Anthony
this
goes
is really
to
good for him.
102. I think that play. I think he had a med kit as well.
He's probably going to use the Chug Jug in the storm and then just kind of rotate out. And here it is. Nice back in the action. He's in the 1-by-1 with Uzi just shredding this player down. He's now at 6 limbs. Next one's going to activate big bonus. I think he knows Ipon's nearby.
I like that. 7EO sounds pretty awesome too. Here's a replay. This is going to be
the strat, dude. He jumps right off. You know what's crazy about it? You don't know he has.
Exactly. And FH to God won't be able to stay alive. Tynox, who was, you know, questionable driving from him, but not questionable shots. That is going to net him his 2nd elimination, but he's going to be taking some shots and won't be able to stay alive.
Tynox really working out for him, holding down that storm line, pushing players out. He's going to catch 2 elims. That's pretty big.
Oh, no.
Look at him go, dude. Hello.
Kyrus Britter has no
nice
idea.
Counter. That's a great counter, though, putting down the trap like that.
He's defending forever.
If you let him in, he's going to break everything.
Oh.
You got mats, he doesn't care, dude.
Yeah, you can defend, you can put down your traps.
I mean, with that dash like that, he's just breaking it all down. That's already 2 traps done. He probably doesn't even have any more.
It doesn't. Nice looks up.
This is insane.
And this player's trying to defend him as much as he can, trying to hold his ground.
He's doing a great job. He's pinging him down. I mean, the other players really have to get in this, but they're being so passive. There it is. Nice decides, you know what? Okay, we're going to chill, make ourselves a little spot here. I'll catch you. He's going to come back, yeah. Right, they're just floating around at the moment. Here's another elim for, might be an elim for Nice. We'll see what happens. We've seen the, yeah, that's an elim. That's an extra right there.
That's going to give him one additional point.
So I had to put the big question up on that because the last time we had someone showcase, we thought it was going to be a point in favor of the player, and it was actually the opposite.
7EO, he's going to shoot down one of the Storm Wings there.
7EO also getting some good shots on that player as he's coming down, so now...
But I just don't know if there's a lot of value. Is this again? Oh, poor thing.
Gosh.
Oh, God bless.
Just like that.
Ziv.
Destroy Ziv.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Looking to make history in the solo format today. He's at 9 eliminations.
I think Nice is he just has a point.
He's just dancing.
He wants a point to prove. Thing in his inventory.
He just came out of Rift somehow. I don't even know what happened. Did he make the Rift play and pick up the... That was crazy.
At this point,
oh no! Talking about Savage production team, Ronaldo just takes out Ninja with a side shot there. Well, they're
caught me off guard. Every replay we've had has been an elimination for the person we've been watching. You said Ninja gets clothesline from hell on the right side.
Exactly, that's what we talk about.
Good old WWE reference for you guys out there.
Well played there. Oh, poor Ninja. Ear
Nice.
must be ringing after that one. Here's Psalm. He somehow lost his vehicle. And
Psalm, no.
No, he doesn't know. Of course he doesn't.
Doesn't know that he's below him with the Infinity Blade.
So this is about time where players start losing the Storm Ring because the zone is really tight. The Storm zone is very, very close. You don't want to be in the air anymore. Now you want to kind of touch down and get this high ground. That's what they all seem to be doing.
8 seconds before.
This Pistola still alive as well.
Got a lot of big names still standing in this game. As we go over to It's Diggy.
Diggy's been showing his fair share of dominance on the field. We've seen him catch a couple elims. He's chilling at 3 right now.
Ouch. And he doesn't have shields. He doesn't have shields to be able to pop himself and bring him back in. He does have that med kit, though, so he can use that one to give him a little bit of that HP advantage.
Zextra still alive. Land Jock up at the bottom on the right-hand side, too. Now being contested by Prodigy and Ghoul. Here's Pistola still alive. It's the grappler.
3 eliminations that Pistola has. That gives him 1 point.
We might see our first taste of Storm Surge sometime soon. This is 30 players alive.
If Nice can actually take out Pistola right now. Oh, he just goes for it and he rotates out.
That's where you got to use it for, these easy rotations. And if someone wants to contest you, you make them pay.
You have to have heard that. If you or any of these players around, you have to have heard this. Just
the Infinity Blade
just fly out. But also, too, because it's so new, maybe players are just not all that familiar with the audio cue of it. But here's Pistola, who got the elimination on air cool, giving him that 3rd elim that we had saw. And here goes 7EO flying in.
Oh man, this HP pool on 7EO is not good at all.
He needs picks.
He needs to dive on someone now or start putting on some pressure. Pistola showing that he's still in the game here. 3 eliminations, leading on the zones. Got Grappler, he's sitting high in the sky. He's doing really good here. Monstiar also on the rotation. Here's Tiger. Gets taken out by Diggy. Diggy's on the move now. He's got another player in front of him.
He's got to be careful here as he builds his way up. Player's going to be right above him. 2 players actually going to be sitting over right in front of Diggy as it currently stands, though. Diggy, as we're on board with him, just trying to get some kind of build advantage.
Yeah, I like what he was trying to do, but realizing that he had limited mats, he stopped pursuing the high ground. Now he's just looking for a quick elim here, which he has to get to replenish resources.
Yeah, you want resources, you want some HP. Player's going to be right in front of him now. Diggy, go for it.
So much opportunity in front of him. He's hitting shots, but just not enough to confirm the elim.
And he has to be so careful not to step outside of the storm.
Player's right here.
In front. It's going to be Monster. That's going to bring him up right back over to 90 HP, 76 on the shields.
Plus
and he's going to get the resources.
Replenish. That's 100 wood, 50 stone, and 50 metal. Nice still alive.
Still going. Oh, what do you even do? Nice is low. If anyone goes low, he's just going to chop him up.
And he's also healing as time goes on, so he is in no rush to get into battle anymore. If you stepped him, Diggy,
has no idea.
You're going to pay for it. Oh, Nice decided to just break down builds here.
But he does get hit for a little bit. Good thing for him, though, is he has so much HP to work with.
It seems like Nice was actually saved. There was a player below him who just gets destroyed by Diggy, actually, again. They're all hugging up on one another here. Diggy looking for some shots. There's a player right nearby him. He's going to make the edit.
One more for that 7 points, for the 7 eliminations that he can get here, where he starts to lock in that big bonus.
Oh, he goes for the edit there. Almost makes it.
Oh, this is getting very, very risky here. And you hear that Infinity Blade as well.
Nice still alive, breaking through everything.
That's number 9, number 10 for Nice with the Infinity Blade.
Bye-bye Vix right there.
2 players
Nice
in front.
is still going.
2 players in front of him. He can get 12.
And there it is. He is just chopping through everything.
He has 400 freaking HP, people.
Also has materials to go as well, because with every elimination, he gets replenished just a little bit more. Zexro at the high ground. He is not going to be safe when Nice catches wind of these players up here.
And Diggy in a really weird position
Diggy
right below.
Manages to burn all of his resources somehow, unfortunately. Traps going off here.
And he doesn't have anything to build up. This is it. This is the final.
Zexro. Zexro cannot get hit by the storm. He has to full commit here. He's going for the Infinity Blade. Zexro turns things around. 7 eliminations. Just
7
like that.
eliminations for Zexro, but Nice copped 10 elims from that game.
My gosh.
Even though he had from that game, because there were some crazy, crazy plays. You had Nice with the Infinity Blade still in the game. He was just swinging away, but Zexro, he smelled opportunity, connects with the shots, with that
all you see is
epic assault rifle
on the epic assault rifle connecting to the head.
And where we are.
No surprise there, Nice bullying his way up to first place with a 37 push. That's 37 ranks. He goes all the way to the top. So does Zexro, moving up 15 for second now with 7 points.
A lot of these players, though, very happy to be in the position that they're in. Top 50 move on. You see names like Aiden, the console wonder kid. Wiggs is moved up to 6th place from 9th. Very well done from him. A lot of players actually jumping up to the top 50 here.
We saw Pistola that game really getting it in, picking up some eliminations. That's going to move up 43 ranks right there. So is FH DeGod, Snoods up here. These guys are happy they're in top 50 right now.
But players like 72 Hours,
not so happy. -11 on the ranking, so you really got to step it up.
Yeah, you're going to go down